Good morning to all. With the continuation of the auditing class, today we have discussing about audit of share capital. Okay, the company may be issuing the share to the public, so they can vouch the all the transaction and those who are buying the shares, and it may be recorded by the auditor. So from this topic, we have discussed about what is the role of auditor they can do in the company, the formalities and getting the allotment of share get from the SEBI, and it's properly issued by the public. Okay, these are the way they should be act as a intermediate between the general public and the company as well as the SEBI. Okay, so today we have discussed about audit share capital as said earlier. So share capital means it is raised by the company by issue of share. So first of all we have discussing the some common terms, then we can deeply discussion about the share capital. Okay, already you maybe know that, and class we have discussed in the so many times. Okay, share capital, share, it is a part of contribution of capital from the public. Okay, this issue of share capital should be audited to verify the company's requirements and the provision of the Companies Act. So the Companies Act said that, so in case the company may be going to issuing the shares, they are audited by the chartered accountant. They can properly recorded by the chartered accountant. Okay, there may be some provisions, so they can record all the transaction. Okay, so generally the share capital focusing on two methods. One is issued capital, one is the preference share capital, another one is the equity share capital. Okay, so this is also we have already discussed. Okay, equity share capital they can get from the general public. Okay, preference shareholders may be held by the company's directors or the important members of the company, or their willingness of the parties, and they can buy the preference shares. Okay, when compared to the equity shares, always the preference shares may be 51%, so they can majority decision making taken from the company through the annual general meeting. They does not concentrate about the equity shareholders. Okay, so these are all the things we already discussed in the regular class. So apart from this, the auditors consist with the issuing of new capital to the general public. Okay, first of all they can prepare with the memorandum of association. Memorandum of association in the sense, it mean by prepared by the documentations on the limited companies for the purpose of register. Okay, the limited company going to register, so they can preparing the documentations like that. Okay, that is called as a memorandum of association. And next one, articles of association. Articles of associations in the sense, it mean by the norms of the company, the procedures of the company, the mission of the company, the vision of the company, what they can done. So what is the nature of the company? Okay, that is called as articles of associations. Okay, and next one, prospectus. Prospectus in the sense, the company given all the details relating to the promoters, company address, company auditors, types of share capitals having already, and is there any debenture holders, employee of the company, and these are all the things. Okay, and directors minutes book. Okay, the company's annual general meeting. So what are in case of conducting the annual general meetings, the directors may be pass the any resolutions, it should be recorded by the auditor. And next one, application for shares. Okay, so already corporate account you have studied application allotment, and issue of shares, these are the things. Okay, so how much of application they can receive from the general public, they should be recorded by the auditor. And next one, application and allotment book. So based on the application, how much of shares they can issue through the companies for public. Okay, so comparison with the allotment and the application received calculations. Okay, and next one's copies of letter of allotment. So who's giving the letter for allotment? We have received from the SEBI. So this much of allotment of share you have issued to the general public. Okay, so apart from the allotment, we cannot overlook in the issue of shares. Okay, so what is the allotment? We should be followed as it is a procedure of SEBI. And copies of letters of regret. In case SEBI they can does not given the any provisions or permission to the company issue of share, we can maintain the copies of letters, the auditors. Okay, or the general public regret the letters. I don't want to buying the share from your companies, even though I have applied. Okay, we can maintain the proper record of the things. Okay, we get letter from the. Okay, and next one, letter of calls. So call of shares. Okay, that call of shares we should be recorded. We should be maintaining the that much of letters also. And next one, share register. Okay, from the SEBI, our company may be registered. Okay, so our registration number or the limited company. Okay, that registration letter we need. Okay, and next one, maintaining the cash book and passbook. Okay, already you have studies difference between cash book and passbook. And next important duties of auditor is general things regarding the share capital. Okay, examine the prospectus, the articles are under minutes. Every time annual general meeting is there conducted by the company, they should be properly recorded those things. Okay, prepared by the minutes, agenda, and is there any resolution, they should be properly recorded. And next one, premium is a delay. Premium is duly authorized or not. When the company issuing the shares, there are two methods they can follow. Premium is duly authorized or not. Okay, there are two types of shares they can the methods used by the company while issuing the shares. Maybe they can issue the bonus or the premium. Okay, so the company declare that either they can issue the premium or not. Okay, and next one, confirm the rate of premium. In case the company issuing the premium to the shareholders, premiumly issuing the shares to the shareholders, they should be confirmed that the percentage of premium. Okay, premium, for example, you can study in the corporate accounting, shares issue on premium, shares issue on discount. Okay, like this. Okay, next one, receipt of the premium is vouched with the entries in the cash book. Okay, so in case share issued by the premium, they should be recorded in the books. Okay, how much of percentage they can issue in the premium. Okay, share issue at par, share issue at premium, share issue at discount, like this. Okay, from the preparing of the corporate accounting journals, premium issue on share, we can mention that. Okay, that particular entries, premium issue on shares and buying from the shareholders, like that. Okay, next one, see the provisions of section 78 have been compiled with. Okay, so in case the company issuing the shares, they fully thorough on the auditor thorough on the section 78. Section 78 deals with the Finance Act. Okay, that Finance Act says that the company collect any penalty from the shareholders, or they can pay the penalty through the any SEBI or any authentication, they should be properly recorded. Okay, so that is the section 78. And next one, the auditor should not have any objection so far the utilizing the amount of premium is concerned. So the auditor not giving any objection through the company. It may be utilized from the companies. Okay, the premium utilized by the companies. Next one, auditor should ensure that the nominal value of shares allotted does not exceed. In case SEBI instructed to the companies, the value of share is rupees 10 per share. Okay, the company selling the shares within the rupees of 10. Okay, not selling the shares beyond the 10 rupees. Okay, so that is a norms instructed SEBI to company. Okay, they should be strictly followed. The next one, see whether the allotment has been made in the conformity with the conditions mentioned in the prospectus. And before issuing of shares, we should be mentioning the prospectus. Okay, this much of shares we should be issuing in the rupees 10s. For example, equity shares per share rate rupees 50. Okay, we should be mentioned that. So we cannot overlook in the face value of the shares. Okay, right. Next one, the auditor should compare the balance in the shareholders account with the share capital account. Share capital account they can maintain with the companies, and the shareholders account they can compare both at the time of issue of the shares. Okay, capital account balance and shareholders balance. How much of the company issue, how much shares they can confirmation received from the SEBI, how much application they can receive, how much application they can allotted. Okay, everything it should be mentioned in the capital account, share capital account, as well as the shareholders how much they can utilize from us, our company. Okay, next one, issue of shares may be underwritten. He should see that the terms and underwriting contracts duly complied with. In case any underwriting shares, they should be properly maintained. Okay, beyond the underwriting of shares may be issued. That underwriting shares, in case the company having that, they properly maintained. Okay, next one, payment on accounts of underwriting commissions and brokerage should be verified by the reference to the underwriting contract and stamps of the brokers. Okay, is there any payment received from the underwriting of shares? It should be properly recorded. It is a duty of auditor. Okay, they should be maintaining the contract deed and stamps. I conclude the class. Okay, today again I repeat you, today we have discussing the auditor's duty regarding the issue of share capital. Okay, so you can just go through it. Is there any doubt and clarification? Please put your comment, or otherwise you can discuss with the official WhatsApp. Thank you so much.